Hello, Taurus. If you're watching this is going to be a love reading for July 2022. I apologize for, you know, being a little sleepy looking, but lots of drained energy here. Maybe you're feeling drained as well. Right, so for this reading, I'm going to start with apples to apples cards, and we're going to get into what is coming for you in July 2022 in your love life. And we'll go from there. So let's see. Obviously, this can be sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements, or, any placement really in your chart that's predominant. Like if you have a lot of Taurus in your chart, you can be watching this. Oh, that's Pikachu. You cannot be up here while I'm doing this, mister. You could like cats. Somebody you're connected to could like cats. Sorry, Pika. Can't be up here while I'm doing this. All right, let's get 6 apples to apples cards and see what we have going on for the month of July, Taurus. Woo! Okay, we have gang members. Why does every reading have cards like this? Like, there's always some kind of conflictual cards that keep coming out. It's crazy. All right, what else? Machine guns. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but Jesus. All right, come on, what else, Taurus? Burst appendix, spam. Don't worry, I'll get into what all these things might mean for you guys in a second. Money. What else? Sea otters. Then on the bottom we have Faust. So, Pika, would you knock it off? I feel like there's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of noise and chaos and bullshit going on right now. Or in the month of July, there's going to be a little bit of that going on, which I'd say it's probably already happening. So, under gang members, we have when you're a jet all the way. And then machine guns, automatic rapid fire, repeating weapons. The Gatling gun was used as an early American Civil War. Psst, hey, stop it. Yeah, so what I'm getting is there's a lot of involvement with other people here in your love life and a lot of disharmony. In the month of July, I would say it's going to be, it's almost like I feel like a feeling of drawing lines, understanding where there are boundaries that need to be put up. There's a lot of karmic stuff going on right now. And I think we are in Saturn retrograde. So I feel like this is why these readings are coming out so strong with all the karmic energy and the chaos, confusion, disharmony, and all that stuff. So first appendix, that'll teach you to ignore gut feeling. So somebody here, whether it's you or your person, is being guided or called to don't ignore what you're feeling in this particular situation, because I feel like there could be some misrepresentation on somebody's part in a particular situation that needs to be acknowledged. It's something that, like I said, lines need to be drawn here. When we have the gang members and it says when you're a jet all the way, it's like maybe you or your person needs to finally figure out what gang do you belong to? What real, like, what soul family connections are the right ones for you? And we have spam, mystery meter, mystery emails. Yeah, so I feel like because that's under gang members, it's basically saying that there's too much unknown right at this very moment for there to be some sort of decision being made or drawing a line with somebody or something. Then we have money. The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. Just give me money. So Taurus, I think somebody you're connected to has a very big focus on their money right now. And I think it's actually probably causing some disharmony in your relationship. It's like the person you're connected to or you are too focused on material gain to even give to this connection the way it should be given to. We have sea otters, a wily web-footed weasel with water-repellent fur. Now say that 5 times fast. I'm getting the word come into my mind, slippery. I feel like slippery slope. It's like if you ignore this gut feeling, it's a slippery slope into more disharmony and confusion. And then we have Faust, legendary literary character who sold his soul to the devil in exchange for worldly pleasure. Got one heck of a deal. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there is a very big emphasis on somebody needing to look at what's truly important in their life and not put so much importance on material gain in this particular situation. Yeah, I'm getting just this energy of wanting to have your cake and eat it too, because I do feel like there is a strong connection here between you and whoever you're connected with, but I think that they cannot, or you cannot, put aside the need for material gain to make things better or easier. But we're going to look more into this and see exactly what's going on. I'm going to get where's my mermaid oracle? Sorry guys, I am just trying to find my, here we are. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to pull 3 mermaid oracle cards for your love reading in July and see what else it's trying to tell us. So there's just, I feel a big energy of a decision being made here, whether it be by you or your person, but I almost feel like it's you who needs to decide what it is that you truly want. And, if something isn't working out the way it needs to, or the way you hoped it would, you got to follow your gut instinct here, and maybe you need to walk away. But let's see what we have. Right, so we have time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, and time alone. Okay. What else do we have for Taurus? Whoop. Okay, so we also have vulnerability. Open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. And we can get one more and then look at the bottom of the deck. Dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. And then we have corals, wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. So with those cards, first of all, I feel like whoever's watching this needs to take some time to be by themselves. I feel like whatever connection you might currently be in, or maybe you're already in a separation with somebody, but I feel like whatever it is, it's like, nah, it's time to take a step back and really feel into your heart space. This is giving me Hermit. So maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Then we have vulnerability. So maybe you're feeling really vulnerable right now, or your person could be feeling vulnerable. But there's a need here to try to be peaceful in this situation and drop some guards. Dreams. So you may be having a lot of dreams about this situation, or, things that are coming out in your dreams that are alluding you to what you're supposed to be doing in this situation, or trying to give you messages about, what is this spiritual lesson here? What is this trying to teach me? Or where should I be going right now? And then this coral's wisdom, I feel like maybe with the person you're connected to, or maybe if you are in separation with somebody, it's like, it's going to take some time. It's not that it's all hope is lost in this particular situation, but I feel like it's going to take time to really get to a place in your relationship that is going to be, there's going to be a completion. There's going to be something created that's beautiful here. But, yeah, I'm just getting, like I said, with this Saturn retrograde and the karma and all that, I just feel like there's a lot of people who are with a divine counterpart, or they are, or they know of a divine counterpart that they might be in separation with, that there's karmics involved here, and it's it can be very volatile and frustrating. But anyway, we're going to get my regular tarot, and we will look into this situation a little bit more and try to see if I can get you any information on what's to come, possible advice. We'll just see what Spirit has for you, what comes out, and hopefully it'll be helpful. If my readings don't resonate, please check out some other YouTube readers. If they do, that's the thing, is you have to be able to discern. So take and leave what resonates, and check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or even if you have, like I said, you have something heavy in your chart, you check out those readings as well. So what do we have for Taurus in the month of July for their love lives, Spirit? Right, we're going to see, and we're also going to clarify. Okay, so what do we got? What is coming for Taurus this July 2022? I'm a Taurus moon, so this is kind of resonating for me a bit. Right, let's see. Let us see what's going on for Taurus in July, Spirit. Give me one at a time, please. Okay. King of Swords. Libra energy, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy you could be connecting with. What else? So this could be your, this person that you're connecting with. This could be them. King of Swords is a very intelligent energy. It's very knowledgeable, very much head over heart, but still in, a higher vibration. This person, does things for the right reasons. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. That's kind of good, I think. That's not a bad energy. And then we have Page of Cups. So somebody is wanting, in the month of July, I feel like this is an energy of wanting to right the wrongs. But let's just get a few more, and then I'll do some clarifying. We'll see what we get. Eight of Coins. Knight of Swords. So there's three different energies here. I feel like maybe the Knight of Swords can be representative of whoever might be karmic here. Then we have the Knight of Coins. What do we have on the bottom, Spirit? We have Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, okay, so when it comes to this person, the money here, it's interesting because you have the King of Swords and then the Eight of Coins. And I feel like what it's saying is, because this person is in that King of Swords energy, and it's all head over heart, and it's like sometimes the King of Swords will only go by what they can see logically, and they won't really dig deeper. And because this person that you're connected to, or this could be you, Taurus, is in that energy, they are very highly focused on making money and working. With this Three of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords, I feel like that this person wants to communicate some things, but I feel like that the way they communicate is kind of immature and it's kind of hasty. It's like they're, even though they're King of Swords, they're also immature when it comes to, I'm thinking that this is them whenever they're trying to communicate in a love situation. It's like the King of Swords in a logical, outward, working situation, or even with, you know, any situation that doesn't involve feelings, really. It's like they can be very, very intelligent and they know what they're doing and they know where they're going. But when it comes to love, they have a hard time communicating because I believe, like, it feels like it's just a lot of unhealed energy here. I don't know if there is a third party involved, which I heavily believe that there is here in this spread. I feel like that they're going to try and convince, like, I feel like this is an ongoing third party situation at work, which is strange because even Capricorn and Virgo, there was like this heavy emphasis on work. So I feel like in a work situation, there may be this third party, and it's like the reason why your person is having such a hard time leaving this behind is because this person plays on their emotions. The way they communicate with your person or you, Taurus, is in such a way that it seems innocent, it seems reasonable, whatever. And that's how they keep drawing you or your person back in. Then we have the Knight of Coins under the Page of Cups. So it's almost like whoever the third party is almost trying to make it seem like they're willing to put more work in than they actually are. But we're going to clarify and just see if I get, this is just the general messages I'm getting from these cards. So let's see, let's shuffle these and I'll clarify these cards and see what's happening for you, Taurus. We have a lot of air energy on the table. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, little bit of earth energy and a tiny, tiny bit of water energy. It's either that or, the entire spread here, it's like, it's giving a feeling of the person you're connecting to wants to put in the work in this relationship. That could also be a part of it. Okay, so under the King of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. What else, Spirit? And we have the Lovers in reverse. Okay. What do we have under the Eight of Pentacles? Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so gossiping and lying at work, maybe. There could be the third party. This could be the third party running their mouths about something. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my. Oh, wow. Okay, that's crazy because we just got the King of Cups and the Two of Cups that came out. They both flipped out. I didn't want to take both of them. I didn't even want to take these cards, but I feel like they have to go here underneath this Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so good news, Taurus, is that I feel like whoever you're connecting to is a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it's a possibility that they want to turn things around with you. Let's see what this page, let me continue on with the Knight of Swords in reverse down here because I had to put those underneath the Three of Swords in reverse. I had to do it. All right, let's see. 10 of Wands in reverse again. Okay. Okay. Starting to get a little bit of a clearer picture, I think. Strength in the reverse underneath the Knight of Swords. Two of Swords in reverse, right? oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, I'm not even using these at the minute. But these just came out of my homemade cards. I know you're the only one for me. I'm too insecure for this connection, and I'm obsessed with money and material gain. Okay, so whoever you're connected to is saying that, you know, they feel too insecure for your connection. So you know what? Maybe that's why they are focusing so much on the material aspect of life, because they feel like they can't handle this level of love or this connection. Right. Let's see what else. That was interesting. Very interesting, Taurus. All right, let's see what this Page of Cups is. The full card. Nine of Swords. Okay. Under the Knight of Coins, what do we got? Spirit, please. Six of Wands and the Five of Swords. Okay. Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Right. So we're going to look into this, and then we may actually pull more clarifiers, but for now I'm just going to work with these two cards underneath each card. So let's get into it. Okay, we got the King of Swords, but then we got the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. So because your person is in this King of Swords energy here, at least in this part of the reading, because I am very much getting that. Or actually, no, let me see. This could be the karmic, actually. This could be the karmic energy of the King of Swords. Because we got the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Lovers in reverse. It's like this person who's connecting to your person or to you is trying very hard to logically stop, or to, you know, they're only looking at the logic of this situation, and they're trying very difficult to stop something from happening here. It's a feeling of you or your person needs to make a decision to cut this person off, but they're very, very vigilant in trying to make sure that doesn't happen. They don't want a decision to be made here. They want to keep everything as is. They want to allow for this disharmonious situation to continue to occur. We have the Eight of Coins, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this person, like I said, I believe that they are connected through work with you or your person. They have meddled. And the reason why they have meddled is because they don't want to acknowledge the burden that is ahead of them, which is that I think in this situation, they are trying to avoid this burden of feeling like they're unwanted or they need to be left out in some sort of way. And the reason, or sorry, and what they're doing to try and do that is spreading bullshit. Knight of Swords in reverse can be a gossiper, a liar, somebody who is talking to anyone who will listen to them about something. It's like they don't know how to shut the hell up and keep their fucking nose in their own business. So I feel like if this is not a work situation, it's just a situation that maybe involves money in general. It could be a baby mama or baby daddy. It could be, you know, something to do with needing, you know, something that's surrounded with money, it involves money. Three of Swords in reverse, King of Cups, Two of Cups. So I feel like there has been a lot of pain and heartache associated with this person that you're connecting to, Taurus. And it's like they want to emotionally mature enough to make this relationship work. They don't want that to be the energy. They don't want the Three of Swords energy. They don't want this. So I feel like in the month of July, maybe there are going to be steps taken to reverse any kind of damage that has been done so far. Also, I'm getting a feeling of the reason why you or your person is not moving on to where they need to is because they don't want to be the source of heartbreak for someone else. Okay. I feel like the third party, whoever this third party is involved here, or it could be multiple people just in a group, because we did get gang members. So this could be an entire group of people that needs to be cut off. Because we do have a lot of people on the table here. We've got the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. So could be a lot of different energies that need to be moved away from here. Because then we got the Knight of Swords, the Strength in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. So, as I said, I do believe this is your person's energy, and this is them wanting to communicate that they want to make this work, but it's like they do it in such a way that it can be very volatile. It's like they're not communicating in such a way that is solid or makes a lot of sense. It's more just word vomit mixed with them trying to feel into what they want to say or what they need or what they want. But it's like it just always comes out in such an immature manner. And that's why we got the Strength in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, because they're feeling like it's almost a feeling of they know that you have a higher level of communication when it comes to your emotions. You're very emotionally mature, I feel. But they're trying to be strong enough to pull the wool, get the wool from out of their eyes. You know, it's like with this Two of Swords in reverse, it's like they know what they want, but they don't know how to communicate what they want. They feel too, it's like this feeling of insecurity in a way. It's like they don't want to, it's like the problem is exacerbated by their own insecurity here. Right? So then we've got the Page of Cups, the Fool, and the Nine of Swords. So your person this month, I think, is going to possibly, I think this is a feeling of wanting to start over with you, wanting to start fresh, but they're still in this Nine of Swords. They want to take a leap here, but they're very scared. They're very worried that this is not going to work out. But if you have that attitude that something isn't going to work out, it's probably not gonna, because you're going to sabotage that. So I feel like that's part of your person's issue, is like they're emotionally immature. The emotions they do show you are very small, very nonchalant, and they've got a lot of big feelings, but they're not expressing those big feelings because they're absolutely terrified. It's like, you don't, this Page of Cups here, it's like, you don't want the Page of Cups. You want the King of Cups. But your person is coming off like they want to be the King of Cups, but they're not. They're the Page of Cups. Then we got the Knight of Coins, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So your person does want to put the work in and have victory here, but they're unwilling, or at least it seems like they are unwilling to drop whatever it is here that's causing conflict between the two of you. And whatever it is they need to drop is something that is connected to money. And the reason why they won't drop is because they're shit scared of not having material things. You know, it's really sad when people in general put money above everything else. They are too scared to embrace what they truly want because they're afraid of losing it. So then all they do is sabotage, and they think, oh, well, you know, at least if I have this money, hey, at least I'll have money. Really? So you're happy to have money, but you know you're going to be unhappy having that money anyway because you're not going to have what you truly want. Doesn't make sense, does it, Taurus? Doesn't make sense. We also have the Two of Wands. So there are plans here, I believe, from your person. We have the World at the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Swords in reverse. And so that's after the Two of Wands. So your person, I do believe that their intention is to cut off or end whatever this is that's in the way of your connection. But I feel like they're still going to be in this unsure energy because they're, like I said, terrified. Nine of Swords is not being able to sleep. It's not being able to concentrate. It's not being able to function normally because this underlying anxiety is there when it comes to this situation. Right, so I'll get my last tarot deck here, and we will do one more clarifying card for each of these, and then we will get some animal spirit guide cards to close it out. Because it'll be, the animal spirit guides are going to be your advice to close out the reading for the month of July. What's your advice in this situation? Let's see. All right, so to clarify, the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers. We'll get one more card just to get one more clarifying piece of information here. Two of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting here in this particular cluster of tarot cards is that this third party, they want your person. That's what I'm getting here. They want your person. Yeah, that's why they're trying that's why they got their grips on them. Or at least they're trying to keep their grips on them for sure. So not only is there a vested interest in money here, but whatever this third party is that's connected with money or work, they want your person. They want them. That's why they're trying to stop and cause these delays and not acknowledge that there's a burden on top of everything and it's about to blow. It's about to explode. Because I'm getting Tower energy here. All right, so for the Three of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Two of Cups, we have the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, this is your person, or you, who's connected to the third party, whichever one it is feeling of, that's what you want, but you're not going to go and get it. You want this soul connection, you want this relationship with this person that you love, that there's been a bit of heartache with, and it's like a feeling of they don't know how to make it happen because they're, like I said, they're terrified. They have no idea how to make it happen, or they're stopping themselves from making it happen because of the fear, even though that's what they want, because they definitely want you, but they're ignoring the tools in front of them to make it happen. But I just think that there's a bit of laziness here. There's also, it's just, and it's a feeling of not knowing what you want, but this person does know what they want. They're just lying to themselves. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups here. So unfortunately, Taurus, what I'm seeing is that because your person's in fear, they're going to be living in heavy regret for not. If they don't end up taking this leap of faith because of their fear, they're going to be in heavy regret. Because as far as I'm concerned, Taurus, they're going to lose you. Or at least it looks like there's a possibility that they will lose you, or you're even on the verge of letting them go now. Because you're not waiting around for anybody. You're not, I think that you know what you want. You know what you want solidly. And this person is all over the fucking shop. They're all over the place. They don't know what the fuck they want. And now they're going to be in regret because they're not going to make the moves that is necessary to get you to be with you. Okay, so let's see. What's this Knight of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse? Too many? Give me one, please. I think this third party knows very well that one of you is moving away from this situation. All right, we got the Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah. So for me, I feel like this third party, they are purposely, I get a feeling of fishing. Like, well, I get a fishing rod in my brain because I'm going, it's almost like they're purposely dangling a carrot in front of your person, right? Whether this be material gain or whatever, because I think that's really what it is. It's not that, I don't think your person has feelings for this person. I don't think your person wants to be with this person in that kind of way. But I feel like this third party knows what your person likes, and they know that they want money. So what they're doing is they keep putting the bait out, saying, oh, look, here you go, here you go. And then it's like they take it back whenever it is convenient for them. So it's almost a situation where it's like someone owes someone money. This is just an example. It's just what's coming to my head. But it's like somebody owes somebody money, and this person knows that this other person owes them money. And, you know, because there might be a situation where, like, say, let's just say, for example, your person is kind enough that they're not, you know, hounding somebody to give them this money back, right? But this person is purposely, it's like dripping money. It's like, oh, you know, I've got this amount for you now, and I've got this amount for you now. And it's like, because your person is so focused on the material world and material gain, they're falling for it every time. It's like, oh yeah, let me get, but the biggest purpose for this is that this third party wants your person sexually as well. Emotionally, sexually, all over, period. Period, point blank. That's what they want. Okay? And then, like I said, I think that they know something about you or your person, and they're spreading lies and gossip, and they're also doing this. It's an extremely manipulative energy here. What is this Knight of Swords and the Strength card and Two of Swords in reverse? Sun. Okay. So that's Leo energy. There's two different Leo energies here, just right in this little cluster. I feel like the Two of Swords in the reverse is they know that you are the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Sun and the Strength in reverse. It's like they know very well you're their happiness. They know you bring joy. They know you bring a lot of light to their life. But it's like this, it's still a stalemate sort of energy, because it feels like they just don't know what to do in this situation. They have no idea how to work it out. What is the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords? We have Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yes. Okay. So I feel like there is a third party, but I feel like this third party is also connected to other people who are also involved in trying to, like, this is crazy. This is obsessive shit here. Yeah, it's like this third party is putting in work, and this could be spell work, by the way, because we have Queen of Wands in reverse under these cards. It's like they're putting in spell work or work in general to try to gain recognition and victory, and create hostility in your situation. This is some seriously crazy bullshit right here. And then we got the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So Taurus, I feel like whatever's going on right now, right? We're what? This is July 9th. I feel like towards the end of the month, this may actually end up getting resolved. I feel like you or your person, whoever it is that needs to let go of these idiots here, okay, these little losers, is going to very possibly be able to do that. Now, whatever kind of turn of events happens here, it's like, no matter what, if you, okay, what I'm actually getting from this Ace of Cups on the bottom is like, no matter what the situation, if you choose to let your person go because they're not being authentic to themselves and to you in this relationship, it's not going to matter, because if you choose to leave them in the dust, you're getting this Ace of Cups either way, right, Taurus? You're getting it one way or another, because you're tired of the bullshit too. I can definitely feel that. Right, we're going to get some advice from your animal spirit guides, and then I'm going to close the reading out for this time, Taurus. So let's see what the animal spirit guides have to say about this situation, or have to give you for advice in this situation, so that you can move forward and you know what you're doing. Right, we have humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So yeah, it's very strange, Taurus. I feel like it's either going to be that your person steps up and does what they have to do and you get a new beginning with them, or they're not going to do that and you're going to have to heal. You're going to have a need for healing, but you're going to go towards something new. You're going to have something way better for you here. Polar bear, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Okay. So it's basically, it's almost like as soon as I said that no matter what, you're going to get this new beginning in love, it's like while you're still dealing with this person, Taurus, just make sure no matter what, you're not worried about whether you end up with them or not. Whatever is happening, whatever's going on in this situation, you just need to stand your ground and you need to be willing to speak your truth and not put up with any bullshit. You know, it's like, do no harm, take no shit, right? Okay, there was two that fell out. So I'm actually going to take, or actually, is it? Yeah, it's two. So we have dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Okay, so I think, Taurus, it's time to really get back to just you. I do. I feel like this is telling me that regardless, you know, you can have feelings for someone, you can be in love with somebody, or you can have a soul connection with them, but you are trying, you're people pleasing. You're doing too many things to try and make things work out the way you want them to. But Spirit's saying, no, you know what? The only master you should be serving is God, you know? Grouse, express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. So some of you could really enjoy music and dancing and singing or whatever. Do more of that, okay? Because it's going to help you heal with whatever's going on here, because I do feel like there is a need for healing. I think that there's been some pain and heartache associated with this person, this connection, and there is going to be a need for healing. But as I said, bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups. Then we have 5 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be a period of stillness coming now. And when I say stillness, I mean peace and harmony in your relationships. On the bottom of the deck, we got platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Yes. Let's just focus on what is feeding our souls the way we need it to be fed. And, you know, try not to get caught up in the crap. Right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, hit the bell button if you want to get any more of my videos. I hope you have a good day. Love you guys.